Steph, Gingrich? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, that's right.
Steph, Gingrich? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, that's right.
What kinds of radio have you done before?
God, let's see. What haven't I done? College radio, small town station, did a couple podcasts, lots of live mixing for my band.
Oh, okay. So you know your way around an audio booth.
Yeah, totally.
Your friend did tell me you were overqualified for this job. I just assumed he was,
Being Gabe.
right. Well, look, if you can handle it without much supervision, the job's yours.
Awesome.
Now, part of your responsibilities would be managing the record store. Given all your retail experience on your resume, I'm sure that won't be a problem.
Oh, right. Yeah, no problem at all.
Great. So your friend said you quit your band to be here. Can I ask why? Sorry. Maybe that's too personal.
No, it's fine. No big reason. I'm just trying to... Okay, there was a breakup involved.
Ah,
So I wanted a change of scenery, a new job in a gorgeous place.
well, I hope we live up to expectations. Haven Springs is no Seattle.
I think I'll love it. Okay, the manager left me a task list for my first day. So that's probably around here somewhere. What are you supposed to be? Are you the Haven High mascot? Pretty sure the only other time I've used a landline was to call my cell phone. Bet I could get these to stick to the bulletin board from here. Great. Here's the list. Introduce myself on air? Huh. Let's give this a shot. What's up, kind Haven listeners? Steph here. Your new DJ at KRCT, live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And maybe more in the future. We've got some great music coming up for you, so keep it here. You're listening to KRCT. Well, I promised great music, so next up, check out the playlist. This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist. Pretty sparse. It'll do, I guess. Hello? Sorry, computer DJ. It's my turn now. Shaking things up already, Gingrich. Maybe I can play a few more songs today. Now I'm supposed to read some ad copy. That must be around here too? Great song. That new DJ really has the stuff. Take that, Auto DJ. This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist. Pretty sparse. Yeesh. Looks like I got here just in time. I may have no clue what I'm doing, but the good news is maybe no one is listening anyway. Here's a new local business to get excited about: Avalanche Ice Cream in downtown Haven Springs. The variety of flavors they've got is gonna blow your freaking mind. Even their classics are a step above the rest. Prepare to change the way you think about vanilla. So come on down to Avalanche Ice Cream and get yourself a scoop from our good pals. Sunny and Angela Avalanche, explorers of the uncharted reaches of ice cream experience. Ooh, I need a break. I'll just step away from the desk for a sec. Let's hear from one of our sponsors. PutToWorkColorado.com has been putting Coloradans to work since 2002 using their licensed experts. These people are like career Sherpas, helping you scale the mountain of your dreams. But Steph, you say, I'm a unique artisan with a highly specialized skill set. No way they'll have a job for me. To which I say, not with that attitude. And just for my listeners, get a free trial membership with promo code KRCT. And now, a message from one of KRCT's sponsors, the Black Lantern. Here in Haven, the Black Lantern is known for the historical decor. Where else can you feast under a used pickaxe and a literal bullet hole? That's right, nowhere. And then there's the food. Try the lanterns. Absurdly spicy jalapeno poppers. Only the strongest of stomach dare attempt to conquer Jed's signature app. Stop by the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you. I've been meaning to fill out my dating app profile. Steph Gingrich, this is your life. Next, gotta out myself as a media snob. It's only fair. What kind of stuff do I want to name drop? And top it off with a dash of what I'm looking for. How do you introduce yourself to someone named Bubbles? Okay, spending an hour entertaining yourself by talking to a bot is cute, but spending 2 hours is cause for concern. Guess I should probably break the ice. You're kidding. There's probably work for me to do in the store as well. I think there was a note for me on the front counter. Unicorn hunters. Barking up the wrong tree, I'm afraid. Well, that could have gone worse. The scariest thing about this book is the menacing overdue notice I get once a year. Analysis of the sonata form and its relation to musical structure and choice? Whoa, who's the heavyweight thumbing through these bad boys? Oh, oh man, I'm gonna puke. The hell peed on our rug? One day, if you're brave, unselfish, and true, you can be a real guitar. Yeah, this place definitely needs an update. Treat yourself this Valentine's Day. Call Fred's snow removal. What the hell? When's the last time someone even used this? No contact for 2 years. Then this mysterious package? Well played, Mikey. I mean, who am I kidding? I totally would have gone to this tour. All my old GM stuff. Holy shit. Mikey really went for the nostalgia. Guess I should look through everything. My old notebook. Dad must have dug it up in my room and given it to Mikey. Oh my God, this takes me back. So, need a new Elamon campaign. My old notebook had some ideas in it that might work. It would be really fun to reconnect with Mikey. It's been ages. But am I ready to GM a whole campaign again? Fuck yeah, I am.
But it seems that you caught me at the right time. Pull up the chair, the next
Mikey still got it. Elamon, though, has seen better days.
open up a bottle of whatever.
I gifted this to Mikey before I left for Seattle.
Misery
Wonder if I'd even understand half of it now.
for my baby who is long.
Feel like I'd get along with this woman.
Two for my truck that only drives downhill. I drink three for this dead-end job.
So, if I read that right, Kasha's basically giving me carte blanche. I can work with that.
Moonshine will.
I'll check out those posters. Maybe there's something to spruce up the walls.
While you're listening
As for music, I can at least start it by updating the new releases.
on this old bar's harp.
And, yep, there's the vent. Might as well take a look.
And I hope you don't mind me having the last drop. And I drink one for my baby who is long. Two for my truck that only drives downhill. And I drink three for this dead-end job I'm working.
One day, bad clip art is gonna make a comeback. And when that day comes, I'll be ready. Sheet music too? This store can't make up its mind. Not Kasha's favorite musical, I take it. Oof, we need to get this sucker filled up. I had this melody in my head all night. Finally got out of bed and recorded it. I wonder how it sounds now. I could give it a listen, see if I still like it. This is actually pretty sick. I guess upgrading from humming to actual music is a good next step. Okay, so what instrument should I play this thing on? Yeah, I bet it'll sound cool as a guitar riff. Mostly, I'm totally at peace with my decision to quit the band and stay here. Mostly.
But our love came easily. So if the new wears off of those satin sheets, I'll be here if you need me. I know you wanted out of here so long. Now here's your chance, go on and run. Just remember everything that shines can fade away. Dark.
If any of these ask me to dance like no one's watching, I'm buying myself a drink. One of these might work. That sounds promising. Cool. Shit, that's coming from inside the booth. My first call. Better go. Why, yes, I did put up a poster of cute girls flexing. Let's not all act surprised at once. Treat yourself this Valentine's Day. Call Fred Snow Removal. What the hell? If I emptied all these out, I could make a wicked fucking fort. But I'm not doing that right now. These new releases are like 2 years old. Creepy. If we don't have new releases, what do we have? It's throwback time. There's gotta be some 90s child out there looking for a nostalgia fix. Whoa, who's the heavyweight thumbing through these bad boys? All those years of high school set design were preparing me for this moment. Oh, it just needs some screws. Oh my God, that animal's living in the walls. Hey, you in there. I'm coming back tomorrow with Febreze and a broom, so consider yourself warned.
We've been playing these joints for years, and we always have a good time.
I don't even want to think about what that animal's done in there.
Music's all I know. All I know is the sound of my guitar. I'd rather be a star than playing this honky-tonk bar. All I know, you never hear me on the radio, but I'll keep playing till it's time to go. But baby, it's all I know.
Hello? You're on KRCT radio and you're talking to Steph.
Yo, this the record store?
Depends what you mean by this.
What?
See, this is a radio booth within a record store. And this voice you're speaking to, me, is a DJ who also works at the record store. But this phone call, as I mentioned, is decidedly for the radio. Follow?
No. Could I just give you my order and you can just, give it to whoever?
Yeah, why not?
Sweet. Alright, I got Goodbye Means Forever by Kim Snyder, Going Our Separate Ways by The Seagulls, Don't Let the Door Hit You by Robbie Rooster.
Oh boy.
What?
No, nothing. Just, who are these for?
My girlfriend. I saw them in her wish list online and decided to surprise her. Buy local, you know?
Yeah, cool. Yeesh. I don't think this kid realizes that his girlfriend is loading up on breakup music. Okay, look. I wonder if your girlfriend might be sending out some signals you're not picking up on?
Yeah, you lost me there.
Alright, dude, listen. I'm pretty sure your girlfriend's breaking up with you.
How the hell would you know that?
Gee, I don't know. Guess I'm psychic.
Whatever, lady. Screw this.
Thanks for calling KRCT. I'm gonna be shaking up the playlist a bit here at KRCT. So get your ears ready for some fresh tunes. And keep it here. KRCT, Steph here.
Hey, are you the psychic?
Really?
Yeah, that's her.
You predicted I was going to dump Danny before I did it, right? So you're psychic.
Sorry, no. It was your music. You were apparently shopping for breakup records.
No, I was shopping for acoustic guitar records because I'm learning the guitar. But you knew what I was really feeling, hence psychic. Okay, so my best friend for basically my whole life, Tara, and I both got into CU, but then I got into UC, which is my dream school. I know I'm always supposed to follow my dreams, but I'm so scared of what will happen if I go to school without Tara. She's my rock.
That's... Are you sure you want to talk about this with me?
Didn't we just go over this? Are you going to help me or not?
Okay, just give me a second. Damn. How do I tell this girl's future? All right. What am I going to tell this girl? 18, huh? That's a strong roll. So, what's my prediction? Okay. I think I've got something for you. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. It's tough at first. No one likes long-distance relationships.
Ugh.
But Then you and Tara discover something that keeps you connected. The wonderful world of online gaming.
Like Mario? I don't really play video games.
That's why you dip your toe in slowly. Maybe a board game, something retro. But before long, you and Tara are teaming up to pwn noobs, grind gear, and wreck even the toughest raids.
I don't know what that means, but if it's with Tara, I'm sure it'll be fun.
All right. That's all I got. Hope it helped.
I'm not sure, but it was really fun. Thanks, Steph.
They were brave, but that dirty little coward who shot Mr. Howard has laid poor Jesse in his grave. This song was made by Billy.
I used to feel like something was missing if I wasn't rolling this around in my hand.
He said there was no man with the law in his hand to take Jesse James still alive. Jesse had a wife who mourned for his life.
Oh my god. Am I caller number 12?
Dude, this job you got me,
It's great.
turns out it's like 4 jobs simultaneously, and I'm qualified for maybe 3/4 of one? Why did I let you convince me to bullshit my way through that interview?
You know you're on the air, right?
Yeah, we're like a band of gypsies headed down
Avoid situations like these with puttoworkcolorado.com. Elevate your job prospects today.
Another town, everywhere we go. One thing I want to know.
Rough first day, huh?
What city are we in? I don't know where we're playing.
Kind Haven listeners, today is the last day of June, and that means we've got one more day to celebrate Pride. One of my favorite promotions this month. Contribute to our Haven Pride mural and get 20% off the Silver Dragon dispensary. I'm told this discount is participation-based and will not depend on artistic ability. But, just in case, here's how you draw a rainbow. Start drawing a circle, then stop. More great music from queer artists coming down the pike. Hold up. I'm getting a vision of the future. It's me, answering your calls in just a few minutes. It's too damn hot to be... what's it called? Talking. All right. The heat's no excuse. Better take this call. You liking today's show? I know it's not that much, but I have the memory of a goldfish. Scrounged up some great albums for KRCT Pride. I wish my personal collection was this lit. Hey, you're live. What can I do you for?
Hey, well, I think I might have screwed up pretty big with my son.
Oh, okay. What happened?
You're gonna think I'm a real jerk. But my boy Grady sat me down yesterday and I guess the term you'd use is, he came out to me. And I could have handled it a lot better than I did.
Well, I don't know if a fake radio psychic is who you need to be talking to right now.
No, you misunderstand. I don't want a reading. Anyway, he loves your show, listens to it religiously, and I thought maybe I could put in a song request on his behalf. Just so he knows I hear him and I love him.
I don't know, man. Coming out is a big deal. And when someone you love doesn't react well, it can be devastating.
I didn't know what to do. They don't prepare you for this in the parenting books.
Okay, but do you hear how you're talking about it? Like something bad happened? Having a queer kid isn't a tragedy. Your son is learning to embrace who he is and wants to share that with you. I bet that's one of the coolest things that can happen to a parent.
I hadn't thought of it like that. I guess I have a ways to go.
What's the track?
It's Feelings by Haley Kiyoko. Grady played it for me right before he tried to talk to me. He said it was meaningful to him.
All right, let me see if I can dig it up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Pretty sure we've got that record somewhere in the back room. Let's take a quick ad break, Kind Haven listeners. Are you tired of only getting news about big towns far away? Then you must not be reading the Rocky Mountain Gazette. The RMG's reporters are so local. That you, yes you, are eating lunch with one right now. And you didn't even know it. And as locals, these reporters care about the things you care about. They walk your streets, shop your shops, curse at the same pothole you curse at. If you want world-class, fair journalism, look no farther than your own backyard, the Rocky Mountain Gazette. Dang, I'm blowing up today. Should probably answer that call. Thanks for calling in. You're on with Steph.
Yo, what up? Sorry, I don't know what that was.
What can I predict for you?
I am in serious need of some divine foresight. I'm having my first girlfriend over for dinner with my parents next week.
Dang. Big moment. Are your knees weak? Palms sweaty?
I feel like I'm about to throw up. Yes.
I can see why a prediction is in order.
Yeah, so if you could just tell me that dinner goes perfectly, that'd be great.
I will consult with Mother Fate. Be right back. And by Mother Fate, I mean my D20. $17. You go, girl. All right, moment of truth. I don't want to give this kid bad news, but I don't want to get her hopes up either. I mean, the D20 seems optimistic. I'm getting an image of this family dinner.
Okay.
I'm seeing your parents telling embarrassing stories, bragging about your accomplishments, and yikes, flirting with each other right in front of your date.
Oh my god, my dad thinks he has so much game.
All told, despite your embarrassment, the evening goes really well. In fact, your lady finds your parents' antics endearing and happily follows them after dinner to look at all your baby pictures.
Okay, all of this is exactly what I needed to hear. Thanks, Steph.
You bet. Good luck and thanks for your call. Maybe now I can start a new show. I'll call it the Dateless Dating Advisor. What kind of opener do I want to use? Do I want to kick things off or leave it to them? Even if I had the money, I know a sucker's bet when I see one. Time to deliver good music. From the storage room to the masses. I'll catch up with you eventually, Jen. Anyway, I still need to add the tally for last night's match. Man, that game was something else.
You're getting better. I might have to actually try this time.
Try all you want. This is my game.
Pride cometh before a fall, Stephanie. Whatever you do, don't think about Jed in a diaper.
Ugh, dude.
I said not to think about it. Goo goo gaga, Steph. Let me pour you a glass of my top shelf formula.
I'm not listening.
Wow, Steph! Where'd you go, damn it? I haven't developed object permanence yet! So, how's the fake psychic gig?
When I leave, baby, you can pay me.
Fake? Bitch, I'm getting a premonition right now. It's of me whipping your ass.
Did you just call me a bitch?
Come home from my 9 to 5. You ain't home, you got
Oh, damn. What happened, Gabe? I thought you were going to try this time.
My hands were sweaty.
It's the poor craftsman who blames his tool.
leave. Baby, you can pay
My first victory on the board. Not gonna make a big deal. Don't want to jinx it. Ugh. I set myself up for that one. I just won't mention the town. Watch out, Gabe. I'm coming for the throne. Well played, Gabe. Now, I will destroy you. If Ducky doesn't pick up his Bobby Darin album, I'm sacrificing it to the big band gods. Have I not unpacked my drums because I still feel guilty about leaving the band? Or am I just lazy? Sex, drugs, and original pressings. If Summer were a person, she would for sure listen to reggae, and I would for sure have a crush on her. Actual Haven teenagers buying signed copies of Thanor is the most wholesome shit I've ever seen. Huh. Chef Betty's senior cooking class is getting popular. Better sound quality, but still a hard-ass chair. Wish I had more to work with. Not the most effective cooling system, but in this heat, I'll take anything. Been getting a lot of folks saying good for you about these, but not so many takers. All this labeling is giving me flashbacks to the thankless world of high school stage managing. Maybe a handful of these could lure the cat out of the walls. I thought cats were supposed to be low maintenance. Where's a good spot to put these? Could drop a few treats there. Cats love windowsills, right? Or maybe over there? It's a nice quiet spot.
Now, the rent's due on the first, see? By the third, it's gonna be late. Now, the milkman, he come on Friday. He drop off that cheese, and he gonna need his money, too. Okay?
Consider it a peace offering. It was genuinely my pleasure. Hasn't been a lot of interest in sheet music. I should just clear it out when I have time. Honestly, if this is as bad as Cautious seems to think it is, I'm dying to hear it. A week after we started the campaign, Mikey printed this new Elamon and sent him to me, and it rules. The great and noble Elamon has been through many hardships. He's lost multiple limbs, died and come back to life who knows how many times.
12.
But through it all, Elamon has always counted on one thing: friendship. The love and care of a cherished friend.
Wait, what? I mean, that's nice stuff, but you know Elamon fights alone. Always has, always will.
I'm talking about your sword.
Oh, carry on.
Been working on some villains for this campaign. I may be biased, but they're fucking awesome. Just set it in a megacity filled with millions of people, she said. How hard could that be? They call it New Eden, the greatest, most prosperous, most peaceful city in all the realms.
What's wrong with it?
Absolutely nothing. For in New Eden, crime is but a memory. Disease is but a myth. Pain...
Yeah, there's something seriously messed up with this place.
It takes a lot of work to keep one step ahead of Elamon.
Straight and narrow road I ride that's been so very kind. Has ended right before my eyes, leaving all behind. Tomorrow comes.
Finally got my feral friend on tape. Told you, Gabe.
That's not.
Wait. There, see? Not a raccoon. I could listen to that melody I've been tinkering with.
Now and what's done is done. And I love how you love when you love it, but I hate how you.
Not bad. Kinda sparse. But I dig it. Still feel like it's missing something, though. Guess it needs a hook. But what kind? Maybe like a really poppy hook. Something that makes you want to dance. This is really turning into something.
Your love is tame, but you're like a dog out.
Say what you will about the 80s. Synth bass was a gift to humanity. When you're competing with the entire internet, you need to get aggressive. Fewer, yes, but so many remain. Drew this with Ethan. That kid is surprisingly fun. No reason the story has to end here. Should I draw something else? Let's give these kids something worth running from. Nailed it.
I try to sleep, but you're awake and wanna play. You drive me crazy every night, but
Sweet.
you're a sexy thing. Don't ever take your love away.
Ugh. Mice? Okay, Mystery Wallcat. Time to earn your keep. Free them!
You bring
guy's request is locked in here. And instead of a combo, I have 4 drawings. Well, those drawings were meant to be a hint. Guess I should look around the store. I bet you've seen your fair share of bad haircuts, haven't you? Oh, good. I was afraid we were gonna run out of boxes. Oh, man. Better leave that here, or I'll be shaking it on the radio until I get fired. That's not even close to enough stickers. Damn it, past Dave. Ooh, maybe it's time for a little record store archaeology. That must have been some party. Oh wow, Cradle Snack. I think my dad had their record. Gosh, I ran this place for a long time. Maybe I can guess the combination. There are only 100 gajillion possibilities. Wrong combo. Shocker. Have I not unpacked my drums because I still feel guilty about leaving the band? I wonder if these are supposed to connect to something in the store. Maybe records? Well, if Hungover Dave worked it out, I'm sure I can too. Man, that guitar's seen some shit. Those shades are undeniably star-shaped. Could be useful. It took me way too long to notice this. I hate that I actually find this funny. When you're competing with the entire internet, you need to get aggressive. I spy with my little eye. 5 eyes? Borrowing this for a minute. Not Kasha's favorite musical, I take it. Sick GTO.
Don't catch me, I'm not gonna fall. I know it looks like I'm headed for a wall. Nothing ventured, nothing to gain. Feeling this time I might not be insane, but I'm turning it around and around. My head turning back.
Haven's best and only solitary confinement cell.
No, I ain't turning back.
Maybe I can guess the combination? There are only 100 gajillion possibilities.
I ain't turning back.
You're on with Steph. What can I tell you?
Yeah, hey, thanks for taking my call. So I'll cut to the chase. I have the world's worst roommate.
Oof, I've been there. I feel you.
Thank you. But I'm at the end of my rope here. Everything he does is loud. His music, his phone calls. He even keeps the little click noises on when he texts, which is every second. And the smells. I think he thinks that the vape masks the fact that he doesn't shower or clean anything, but it's just like strawberry BO.
Okay. I get the picture. So why are you calling?
So I've been planning to have like a house meeting, lay out all the cards, see if there's a way to make this work.
And you want to know how it plays out.
You are the psychic.
Okay, give me a sec. Sixteen's a strong roll. Home not feeling like home. That's a rough one. So can a house meeting really turn it around? 16 is a strong dice check. I have seen into the blurry future.
And
The house meeting doesn't go great. He only half listens to you and keeps texting the whole time. Click, clack, click, clack. A week later, you reach your breaking point. You hear him and the girl he brought home going at it all night long. For the third time that week.
gross.
Yep. From then on, it's full-on sonic warfare. Until one of you moves out, of course. But my powers only see so far.
Got it. Guess I'll buy those noise-canceling headphones. Thanks for the heads up.
It's what I do. I hate that I actually find this funny. Huh. Chef Betty's senior cooking class is getting popular. What is it with old bands and animal names? When you're competing with the entire internet, you need to get aggressive. Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole life. What is it with old bands and animal names? Taking this to look at later. What is it with old bands and animal names? Actual Haven teenagers buying signed copies of Baynor is the most wholesome shit I've ever seen. I hate that I actually find this funny. If Ducky doesn't pick up his Bobby Darin album, I'm sacrificing it to the big band gods. Those look like ghosts to me. Grabbing this for reference, that's all 4 records. Watch your back, Combo Lock. So, something hidden in these is supposed to get me in there. Better get code cracking. Let's pop this bad boy open. Guess that wasn't it either. Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole life. Those shades are undeniably star-shaped. Those look like ghosts to me. I spy with my little eye. 5, eyes? Let's pop this bad boy open. Finally, I can destroy Mordor and get on with my day. Oh, awesome. Here it is. This Grady kid has good taste. I can finally get back in the booth and play this record, if anyone still cares. Need to make sure I've read all 3 ads today. And now, a message from our sponsors. The quality folks at Avalanche Ice Cream know just how much Haven Springs loves ice cream. Haven loves ice cream so much that Avalanche has more than 50 flavors. Just thinking about that many is giving me brain freeze. That's Avalanche Ice Cream. Best treats this side of the Rockies. KRCT is brought to you in part by our sponsors at the Black Lantern. It's been a brutally hot summer, so visit the Lantern and escape the heat with air conditioning. And if you sit in the right spot, you can even hear Jed grumble to himself about the electric bill. And if that's not enough to get you in the door, the upcoming 4th of July pool tournament will. All are welcome to come, play, and lose money to Ducky. Hit up the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you. That was the last thing I needed to do on the radio. I still have to pack up the pride decorations, though. You're listening to KRCT, Haven's best and only choice for modern rock. Guess when I'm done procrastinating, I'll go get that box ready to hold the decorations. This place looks great. All good things must come to an end, which means every pride decoration must come down. I love these so much. Our lettering was on point. Isn't it weird? The event we look forward to all year basically boils down to sitting around on the grass all afternoon.
And spending way too much money.
And meeting cool people.
And recharging my entire soul.
Word.
All right, signs are dry. Let's go.
Every time I look at this, I feel part of something.
Why do we celebrate? Why is it so important? For generations, we have had to live in hiding or reject who we are in order to protect ourselves. To this day, queer people live in fear. That is why we celebrate, to show the world that we exist and that we are not ashamed. We are proud. Just having the courage to be here, to be yourself in this world, that is an act of rebellion, of resistance.
I want to be her.
Same. Pride isn't over until the flag comes down. I think I'll save this for last. Izzy bought this for my kitchen table. Our first Pride together. Cheers.
You look happy.
Just thinking about last week when the waiter came over and we stopped holding hands just in case. Fuck. It feels good not to worry about shit like that. Even just for one weekend.
Yeah, one little oasis in the year, where you don't have to feel like it's you versus the world.
Pride isn't over until the flag comes down. I think I'll save this for last. People are always afraid to take the ones Chloe made.
Check out all these booths pretending they give a shit about us for 1 month out of the year.
Ugh, I know.
Come on, it's hilarious. We care so much, we made our logo into a rainbow.
We're committed to hassling everyone, straight or gay.
Would you two ladies like to become proud new credit card holders?
I'm gonna go mess with her.
No, don't. Chloe, I swear to God. Pride isn't over until the flag comes down. I think I'll save this for last. Eventually, I'll get this hanging over my drum set again.
Happy Pride, Seattle! Real quick, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight to support the LGBTQIA youth shelter.
Also, I just want to say, holy shit! You all have made this the best Pride ever. Literally ever.
We have one more. This song is called Compton Cafeteria.
1, 2, 3, 4! Guess that's everything. But the flag on the front door, There's so many flags. I have no idea what any of these mean.
Genderqueer pride, bi pride, pan pride, lesbian pride, bear pride, I think.
I look like a normie. I should have worn something cooler.
Stephanie, you look just like a 14-year-old homo at your first pride, just like everyone else here once was, and they all think you're adorable. You don't need to try. You're exactly where you belong.
What the hell am I doing here?
Steph, you know you can talk to me, right? About anything.
If there was something to talk about.
It's just, you haven't been yourself lately. You're working crazy hours, dodging calls. We're your family. We're here for you, you know?
Citizens of Haven, do not touch those dials. I have a jam-packed show for you, going all night long. Of course, I'll keep playing you the dopest music in all the land. Of course, I'll answer your calls and your futures. And, of course, I'll update you on the saga of the record store Devil Cat and my futile attempts to tame her savage heart. But first, another track. Okay, work mode, go. I really don't feel up to playing this game right now. You know what, Rita? I'm gonna let you kick this off. Hey? Really? Get it together, Steph. Best foot forward. Man, what do I even say? Fuck you, app. I stuck the chore list on my laptop. Let's see what still needs doing. Oh, hell. She sent this like 2 weeks ago. Charlotte and I started this book club where we read the trashiest crime novels and then talk about how much we love them. Oh yeah, I should add a tally for yesterday's match. That game took a lot out of me. But then, they all do. Rung by rung, sucker. Fresh goodies. Time to find your home. This is what it's come to. Bribing my cat with drugs. I might have been a little optimistic about the demand for these. Pull yourself together, Misty. Oh man, I'm only 20 years too late. Still haven't figured out what's making my snare buzz. Ugh. Legends tell of a distant epoch when more than one employee's coat hung from this rack. Damn, Ninja Cat, I just filled this up. Sometimes I stand here and gossip about myself. This thing's really coming along. But wait, there's more. Looks like some vigilante justice to me. Let's see what Ethan does with that. Backseat bingo. Why does that sound familiar? Holy shit. Like, Kasha? Can't afford them yet. You can't just let customers pluck up all the good stuff. The campaign's kind of on hiatus right now. Violet gave this to me on our first date. Kinda made up for missing Pride. At least at the time. Oh shit. I need to give this back. I should probably stop sourcing my daily caloric intake from this table. No matter how many times I clean it, I can't get rid of the smell. This is like 95% Twizzler wrappers. Hope the last person who used this remembered to clock out. We can't afford 15 years of overtime. Of course Fiona wanted to be a bard. Of course she did. Found this just dumped in a corner. I'm hoping the wiring's still good. I won't rest until you're more sticker than support beam. Step 1 of my grand plan to corrupt the youth. Wait. Which one did Gabe do again? I already tried rubbing his belly. Chef Betty's been getting a lot of traffic from this bulletin board. think I'll ask for my cut and risotto. I dragged this whole ass chair out here, and I haven't even used it for a nap yet. Criminal. Dude was camped out here for 3 hours. Didn't buy a thing. On the plus side, he did leave all this shit for me to clean up. I've lost 20 years of lower back functionality using this goddamn relic. Ryan says it's state law for every place of business to feature living greenery, and I still can't tell if he's lying. Definitely getting this one framed. Let's see what I have left. Oh, good. All of it. All right, just a few chores left. Gotta grab this from the CD section.
Fall into the sea. Feels like
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the rest of this for the new employee, assuming I can get one. Been a while since I've worked on my song-ish thing.
let it out, let it go.
I've been tinkering with this one for like half a year, and I still don't know what it's supposed to be. I like it, though, so far. It might sound pretty dope with a breakdown, right? Oh, and a vocal track. Maybe I'll really bring that epic victory vibe in the breakdown.
We drift away.
It's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm on a roll now. Found it. Poor CDs. None of the charm of vinyl, nor the convenience of streaming. But hey, I can't even imagine working the shop in the throes of Beatlemania. I wonder how long it took to get the scent of Hairspray and Jack Daniels out of the shop. Man, the 90s must have been a wild time to be an edgy goth dork. I can't imagine doing the same job for like 4 decades.
Oh, sweet release.
Can't believe this was gathering dust in the back, when it could have been gathering dust out here. No, Ryan, they mean remaining players who also hatched a dragon egg. Duh. This filled up like a week after I printed a new one, which is one of those good problems. So glad I decided to hang on to this monstrosity. Get it? Steph picks instead of staff picks? Ryan made me do it. Come on, Gingrich. We haven't exactly been getting the cream of the crop for this job opening. Definitely getting this one framed. I am so not having this right now. Last chore, just get it done. Can't afford them yet. You can't just let customers pluck up all the good stuff. Violet gave this to me on our first date. Kinda made up for missing Pride. At least at the time.
Mom? The whole town is rubble! It'll hit our house soon! I'm taking shelter, but I love you, okay? Mom! Mom!
It's just like any other day. Just like any other fucking day. Gabe! Still need to answer some calls before I peace out. Okay, work mode, go. Sometimes, this thing is the only reason I come to work. Hey, You're on the air with Steph.
Hey, all right. Thanks for taking my call.
Don't thank me yet. What can I predict you for?
Well, I don't know. I'm out here for a 3-week stay in the Firewatch Tower outside of town. I was actually just kind of hoping to chat with someone.
Got any tips for staying mentally healthy inside a tiny little booth? Asking for a friend.
What can I say? I'm a level 90 loner. How about yourself?
Probably closer to like level 10. All right, fireman. Since this is still a fortune-telling show, how about this? You can tell me my fortune.
Well, I'm no radio psychic, but I'll do my best. What would you like to know?
What are the odds I end up being alone forever?
Okay. Is this a fear or an aspiration?
Oh, aspiration for sure. Having total freedom, owing nothing to anyone, sounds like the life.
I don't have a crystal cootie catcher or whatever to look into, but I can tell you this. Getting away from everyone is the easy part. Sometimes it's even too easy.
Yeah, I know all about that.
I thought you might. So I learned this the hard way, but the idea of being alone can be a lot more enticing than the reality. And too often, the people who want to be alone real bad, they're the ones who end up calling into radio shows just to hear a stranger's voice.
But that wasn't really a fortune, was it?
Ah, you got me. I'll have to do better next time. Thanks for the chat.
And thank you for listening to KRCT. Have a big decision to make? A nerve-wracking event on the horizon? Wish you knew how it all turns out? With one little call, you can. Give me a ring and have your fortune told right here on air. It's cheaper than life insurance. You're on with Steph.
Yes. Okay. I need your help. I'm in trouble with HR.
What did you do?
I screwed up. I was chatting with my coworker about the gym. We were talking about leg day, and she said she wanted to work more on her lower body.
Here it comes. What did you say?
I said her butt was fine as is, and she shouldn't worry about it, which was dumb.
Uh-huh. Did you also call her toots and compliment her on her gams?
It's not like that. We're friends. It was just a slip of the tongue, and now it's all blown out of proportion. I'm not that kind of guy, really. But now I'm freaking out. Can you tell me what will happen with HR?
I'll see what I can do.
Girl is back in town. Better rub the cover. Better run for your life.
10, the most nothing number on the die. A conversation with HR. Not much to go on from the dice roll. So, what do I think this guy deserves? I'm back. Ready to face the music?
Let's just get it over with.
You sit down with HR in a hard plastic waiting room chair next to a Hang In There poster from the 80s. For 45 tense minutes, they drill you on every word of your company's sexual harassment policy, ultimately deciding that you need to apologize to her.
Are you sure? Because she laughed and said thanks. It was our coworkers that decided to make a big deal out of it.
Really, dude?
I'm sorry. It's just everyone's acting like I'm some sort of a creep all of a sudden.
Okay, relax. No one is calling you a creep. I know you weren't trying to make her uncomfortable, but you clearly did. So instead of telling some radio DJ that you screwed up and you're really a nice guy, why don't you prove it and apologize to her?
Yeah. You're right.
Please direct any further questions to your HR rep. Thanks for the call. Man, it's almost like we're a real radio station now. Haven't been on top of my game lately, I guess. Psh, Kasha, you're still cool as hell. Aw, I was kind of pulling for Steph too. Just a few more ads, and I'm officially out of here. Oh, shit. Wait. Gotta finish up my ads first. Okay, work mode, go. KRCT is proudly sponsored by Grimley's Auto Repairs. Grimley's Auto Repairs, Haven Springs' most trusted name in automotive service. Let's talk about Grimley's record. They've proudly served our community for a darn long time. Like, since the caveman days, when you had to stick your feet through the bottom of the car and just walk real fast. That's a level of experience you can trust. So if you or someone you love is a car, you owe it to yourself to check out Grimley's. Thanks for calling KRCT. You're on with Steph.
Hey. Hi. This is my first time calling, so sorry if I get it wrong.
Hey, don't worry. There's no way to get it wrong. Just tell me what's on your mind.
Great. Thanks. Well, I played on my high school soccer team last year, since all the rec leagues here stop at age 16. And this girl on the team is just, I don't know, the worst. Like, I know I'm awkward sometimes. I'm not like a cool girl, but that's no excuse for her to torture me like she does. I don't want to stop playing. Soccer's the only thing I've ever really been good at. I guess what I want to know is, I want to stand up for myself, but will that turn out well? Or should I just call it quits now?
That legitimately sucks. Let me see what I can see. Boom, 16. Bullies are the worst, especially when they ruin something you love. What do I tell her? She rolled pretty high. All right, Ready to hear your future?
Yeah. What is it?
You keep your head down, and at first, it feels like nothing's changed. She keeps at it, torturing you whenever she gets the chance. But one day, in the dead heat of a tied game, she goes for the steal and misses. You totally stunt on her, getting possession and sinking the go-ahead goal, top corner, near post. The crowd goes wild, and in an instant, your teammates wake up.
Sweet.
Things don't become totally amazing right away, but by the end of the season, you and your teammates are thick as thieves, and Miss Mean Girl is out in the cold. Turns out, nobody likes an asshole, and they were all just waiting for permission to stop pretending.
I mean, yeah, it sounds good, but it's just a nice story.
Well, if it helps, I've been there.
Really?
Yeah. Middle school, high school, I thought I'd have to move away to make it stop. Kids like this girl of yours have a nose for what makes you different. They sense weird and they get their claws out. But if you figure out what makes you weird and embrace it, arm yourself with it, you take it out of their hands and into yours. They're left with no ammunition. For me, it was coming out. For you, who knows? But whatever makes you weird is also what makes you a badass. Trust me.
Thanks, Steph. That does help. A lot.
You're welcome. And thanks for calling. Here's an offer from our most loyal sponsors, Avalanche Ice Cream. Avalanche will be open on Halloween. So, if mom stuffs a coat under your princess dress, know that you can swing by Avalanche and stick your sweaty face in the freezer. They'll be giving out free cones to anyone. Who wears a costume. So, dust off that Dracula cape and sink your fangs into a scoop of Black Forest cherry. Anyway, check it out. Kind Haven listeners, by now you've heard me talk about everything the Black Lantern is famous for. Great food, great beer, great service, and great atmosphere. So what are you waiting for? One more reason to go? Then consider Happy Hour, right? Yes, Happy Hour, where the already great food and beers are even cheaper, but only for an hour. What a deal. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, you can now look forward to live music on Monday evenings, or maybe Sunday evenings. If you show up on Sunday and there's no music, that's how you'll know it's on Monday. Drop by today and tell them Steph sent you. Still got chores to do in the store. Better head out there. Gabe's a great friend. More importantly, he's got booze. When I'm done here, I'll close up the DJ booth and call him. Just checking out some other options. Gabe, listen, I want to drink until I can't feel feelings. Think you can help me out? I'll be right there.
whisper, whispers in need. Let it out.
Oh, fuck. Damn it, Mikey.
Really glad we could hang out tonight. Like I said, this time of year for me, it's, well, you know.
Yeah.
Damn. Why am I such a downer? Come on. Let's see what monsters and trickery you have planned for Elamon to breeze past this week.
You're on. I just need to do a few things to get set up. Okay, where were we? Haven't gotten much use out of the screen in our virtual campaign, but I like having it around. I need to check my notes.
Hey, take your time.
We playing or not?
Shh, Wells is coming. Penis!
I think Chloe and Rachel are playing their own game.
No. Pass me the nerd dice.
The what?
Pass me the D20, D10, and D4, please.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna bash this Hydra's head in with its other heads. You got this.
Everything okay?
Just some memories.
Good memory or bad memory?
Is there a difference?
I know what you mean. Sometimes the most painful memories are from before all this shit went down.
I wasted so much time being jealous of Chloe and Rachel. Whatever they had, I thought it was perfect.
And now?
I feel so fucking guilty that I spent even 1 second being anything but appreciative that they were in my life. Even the people I didn't like, I didn't have to be so, I don't know, judgmental, I guess.
Just because they're gone now doesn't change who they were. You really think you did anything wrong?
I didn't do anything right.
You ever talk to Chloe?
No, I hear she's off the radar like me. The two wandering weirdos.
Look, Steph, what you're feeling...
I'm fine. Come on, let's keep playing. If I died tomorrow, this notebook would be the most comprehensive and confusing record of my life. This thing grows more every session. My comm sci professor called that scope creep. Let's see what horrible surprises are in store for you in the next room.
Bring it on. Fuck! Water seeping in.
Roll for perception.
This storm is biblical. Why hasn't Drew called back yet? Anything from your mom?
She'll be fine. My house is safe. You know what isn't, though? Your position. You're surrounded by enchanted skeletons, and your HP is fucked. Now roll. Fuck. I'm sorry. This was a bad idea.
It's cool. We can stop.
Yeah. No. I don't know. How do you deal with the thoughts that won't go away?
What do you mean?
You know, about Drew at the end.
Oh, like picturing my brother being crushed to death by cinder blocks. Wondering if it hurt, if he had any last thoughts. I guess I just accept them now. It's like a song that gets stuck in your head. It's there whether you like it or not, so might as well sing along.
I've watched my mom die 1,000 times in my mind, running into the basement, grabbing her rosary beads, screaming in fear. It's always a little different each time.
The differences are the fucking worst. But maybe talking about it helps.
Yeah, maybe.
You know we don't have to keep playing.
Let's try. I believe Elamon was about to enter the mayor's hidden bunker.
Sounds right.
And that's -5 HP.
Oh, come on. How is your GMing even more devious from Seattle?
Must be the rain.
Hey, listen. You know next week is well, it's the thing.
1 year.
I was thinking, why don't you come? It'll be, well, you know, it'll be fucking horrible, but maybe a little less horrible if we're both there.
Yeah, that sounds good. Why are you doing this?
I said we could stop.
No, I mean, why are you doing this? I ghosted you. Again. When I ghost people, they go away. That's how it works. But you didn't. Why?
What do you think?
Maybe you just can't let go of high school. I'm your human time capsule back to the good old days.
I know you don't believe that. Fuck. Steph, I've taken a lot of shit from you over the years, but this... I need you. That's why I keep coming back. In high school, I didn't know who I was without being Steph's best friend. And now when we hang out, it feels like I'm bringing that part of myself back from the dead. I need you because I'm not strong enough to be my real self without you in my life. That's it. It's pretty fucking dumb of me, huh?
Mikey, I'm so sorry.
I know you are.
It's not just you. If it makes you feel any better, I do this shit to everyone.
It doesn't. But continue.
Ever since Arcadia Bay, it's like the moment I start to care about someone or some place, that's it. It's a matter of time before I find something wrong. And I'm out.
Maybe that's okay. Maybe being a wandering weirdo is your destiny. Like Elamon, adventure will always find you.
I never thought of it that way.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
I don't deserve you as a best friend. But I promise I'll do better. Because the truth is, I need you too. Now will you quit stalling and take your damn turn? Just because Elamon's totally screwed doesn't mean you get to distract me all night.
He is? I think you're forgetting about the protection amulet I got off that Cyclops last session.
I don't forget anything, and don't think I don't have any Halloween surprises planned for you.
Ooh, spooky.
Okay, we've had no calls in the past hour, which means you're all either partying or sleeping. Both of which I respect. I gotta say though, if you haven't tried spending New Year's Eve locked in a small room talking to yourself, I highly recommend it. Honestly. I might do this every year. Hey there, you're live on KRCT and I'm not alone in the universe. Who's this?
Hey, it's Gabe.
It's everyone's favorite bartender. How's the Black Lantern? Anyone make out with the taxidermy yet?
I don't know. I left work so I could talk to you about something.
Great. Let me throw in a song and then call you.
No, I meant... I called the show so I could talk to the psychic.
Oh. All right. What's on your mind?
There's someone in my family who might be totally alone right now. I've been thinking of reaching out to her. The thing is, it's been 7 years, and all that time I never got in touch.
Maybe you weren't ready yet. Maybe if you had, it wouldn't have helped either of you.
No, look, the truth is I'm terrified of talking to her. I don't know what she's been through. I don't even know if she's okay. I'm freaking out that she hates me, and honestly, I bet I could handle that if I knew it was coming. So, I'm calling you to ask. What's gonna happen if I contact her? What's she gonna say?
You know I'm not actually psychic, right?
Shh, don't ruin it.
Okay. Give me a second. Guess what? It's looking bright.
Seriously?
What would be super good for Gabe? The day you call her, you're a ball of nerves. You get the number wrong 4 times. And when she finally picks up and says hello, you clam up. Total silence. Except for your obvious breathing.
What?
She blocks your number. You have to call back on a landline. But hearing her voice changed everything. Suddenly, the most important thing in the world is making sure she's okay. Now you're on a mission, and your own fears don't matter anymore. You're too busy sending her jokes and making time to hear about the worst part of her day. You're still afraid you'll screw things up. And you do. A lot. But underneath, there's a sense of security. Because now you're driven by a purpose that will always steer you back to her, no matter what happens.
Thanks.
Thank you for calling.
How's the station? You lonely over there?
Honestly, no. Things are pretty great.
Okay. Then I'll see you.
Read ads, play songs, take calls. I'm a fully automated DJ. That's as good a sign as any. Time to say goodbye to this app. Valkyrie better be grateful. This cost me $3 whole. Valkyrie only uses this when I'm not looking, which doesn't hurt my feelings whatsoever. Gotta add the latest game. Definitely a worthy match to close out the year.
Look, your fundamentals are solid, but your trash talk needs some serious improvement. As of this moment, you are enrolled in Professor Gabe Chen's Trash Talk University.
Damn, man. Sounds prestigious. Okay, Professor. Teach me.
Lesson 1. You gotta get in your opponent's head. Be ruthless. Use their insecurities against them.
Sorry. I was just thinking about that pic Shar showed me of your scene phase.
Oh, fuck you.
Was it hard to play foosball with your Hot Topic bangs obscuring your line of sight?
It was the mid-2000s, okay? Okay, let's move on to lesson 2. You gotta flex your bragging muscles. Really just blast a guitar solo right in their stupid face, you know? Oh, so close! Thank you so much for seeking an education at Gabe Chen's Trash Talk University. You just got schooled.
Damn it. I was so sure I had you that time.
Aw, Steph. Sweet, naive Steph. Sweet, pure, optimistic, bad at foosball Steph.
Dude, knock it off. Closing out the year the same way I started it. Guess I could hang out here and ask myself if I'm going to the office party tonight. Nothing quite like being artistically shown up by a 10-year-old to start your year off right. The result of wine night with Charlotte, if memory serves. Oh, dang. I'm gonna have to put another t-shirt order in. Guess I finally clicked with the customer base. Mikey's been sketching his favorite moment of each session. It's freaking great. The executioner priest begins chanting, "Blood to oil, breath to steam. Blood to oil, breath to steam."
Elamon readies the bow but doesn't fire just yet.
"We submit this offering to you, Almighty Owl Lord Quicksby."
Fire!
Critical hit. The bolt pierces the priest's neck and impales him against the altar.
Yeah! Wait, Owl Lord?
His name is Quicksby. Once renowned for his wisdom and knowledge, he was driven from the Sky Council after the Great Cloud Schism and has sworn revenge. Quicksby is harvesting the collective knowledge of New Eden so he can complete his weather machine and turn the skies black for 1,000 years.
He might be nocturnal, but now it's my turnal.
Damn, Mikey. Looking down from 100 stories above the city, you see thousands, if not millions, of thin blue strands stretching from just above your head to the city below.
You know, I'm beginning to think that mayor wasn't being entirely truthful.
This is the Soul Web, an entire city strung together in eternal captivity. and you stand right at the center of it.
Cool.
That last session was insane, but Elamon got fucked up. I'm worried he won't survive his final battle against the evil owl genius Quicksby. I want to show Mikey how much this campaign has meant to me by giving him the epic finale he deserves. Should I let Elamon go down in a blaze of glory? Or should I nerf the baddie and give him more of a fighting chance? Better look at my notebook and decide how I want to set up this final battle. Sorry, Elamon. $15 a month is pretty steep. Besides, I didn't need pro editing tools to get my song in good shape. Thanks for the heads up, Kasha. Gabe ran into a pole doing bike tricks to make me laugh. Mission accomplished. Whoops. Haven't served Valkyrie her New Year's Eve treat yet. What's New Year's for if not stuffing your face with junk food? I really hope Violet's doing okay. Only the best smoked salmon for my little terror. Yeah, I'm definitely bringing this back for next year. Dang it, Ryan. I tried to help you, bro. Turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday gift for one of my friends. Violet borrowed this from me on our second date. Well, got it back now, don't I? Misty looks a little creepy, but once you get to know her, she's actually armless. Dang it, Ryan. I tried to help you, bro. Damn, Mikey. When did you turn into such a grown-up? Damn, Mikey. When did you turn into such a grown-up? If it turns out I sold more Bird Call CDs than punk records this year, I'm gonna give Ryan a wedgie. Sorry, Riley, but that horse had to go. My best thrift shop find. Ugly as sin, comfy as hell, and probably bedbug free. People here wear t-shirts in the winter and brag about not being cold, but those of us who've survived Seattle's death drizzle know better than to tempt the gods. I did a bunch of work on my song. I think it's finally finished.
I was afraid this would happen. Well, not then this, but something unknown. As my spring colors were blackening, couldn't you see that I had to go? It's a long way to travel, it cuts through the mountains. Arcadia abdicates its hold over me. So the first step to catch the path should be in company. Me, I'm with you. Yeah, you're with me. You said that you knew this would happen. Well, not now this, but some sepia pain. I'm not just running, I'm reacting. That's why you can't see that I must remain. It's a long way from home and I'm left in the mountains. Stephanie amputates everything good. And the first thought I catch when I wake is what's left of me. Do I self-suffice in unlikelihood? I'm through being over it. You should know I hurt too. I'm overrunning over what I could have said to you. I'm overrunning from. I think I'd rather be running too. It's a long way to home and it cuts through the mountains. Color desaturates, sunlight subdues. But the first snow to catch, the light falls on a precipice. A point of perspective to plan the next move.
My little idea has grown up into a whole ass song. Maybe I should share it with someone? Hey, KRCT listeners! Got a special treat for ya. Here's a world premiere by a talented up-and-comer who might just be finally getting her shit together. Let me know what you think. What the hell is Ducky up to? We're gunning for Charlie Brown with this level of decor. Okay, tomorrow I'm finally clearing this off. New year, new bulletins. The death metal holiday album I put out isn't getting much play, and I have no idea why. Never resented snow until it became my job to clear it. So he's like killing his own people? What the hell? How does Ducky make all of this stuff while also spending every waking minute of his life at the bar? Maybe time travel. How does Ducky make all of this stuff while also spending every waking minute of his life at the bar? If someone told me when I started this random-ass job that we'd get popular enough to sell merch, I would have punched them in the foot. Charlotte and I were not built for that meditation class. Felt like was this worth $19.99? Yes. Hope I've done the old place proud. Damn. We had a good time together that day. Managed to do 3 late-night practice sessions this week. It's actually kind of nice, playing in an empty store.
People stare when they know we can spend. All the best is not enough for us. It's in our veins, so it's all the fun. We are young, the style is ours, please believe. When we're in the club, you're all you can see. You know we're grouping. We know how to do it. We're getting in. We know just how to live.
What could fit under the front door? Maybe concert tickets? A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve? My friends are dorks. A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve? My friends are dorks. We're gunning for Charlie Brown with this level of decor. How does Ducky make all of this stuff while also spending every waking minute of his life at the bar? Managed to do 3 late-night practice sessions this week. It's actually kind of nice, playing in an empty store. They said don't look far. So close to the front door, I guess? Getting pretty mushy, even for Gabe. Getting pretty mushy, even for Gabe. Typical Ryan, making triple sure I get it. Bright, illuminate, shine. Okay, Ryan's talking about some kind of light. Hey, you're on with Steph.
Hello, Stephanie.
Is this Ducky?
Indeed it is. I'm calling with an inquiry about the future.
I'm seriously flattered.
I'm inquiring about my gentleman's mortality wager.
You made a death bet with someone?
Many years ago, my friends and I buried a chest of some value deep in the Nevada desert. We agreed that the last of us to remain alive would win the right to dig up that chest and claim its contents. It's a common arrangement, although it's admittedly fallen out of favor and legality. You may know it as a tontine.
How many of you are left?
3, plus me equals 4. For now.
I'll consult the fates and be right back. So glad this is up to the D20 and not me. Four. Sorry, Ducky. Or yay? So, Ducky's tontine. Ducky, I'm back.
Prognosticate away.
This is not the year in which you win your tontine.
A bittersweet verdict.
For this is the year that you die.
Oh?
It happens one routine Wednesday. I kick your butt at the jukebox game. And that last shot does you in.
Then I shall perish at the hands of a worthy foe.
What are you gonna do with your last year on Earth?
I think I'll spend time with my loved ones. And drink lots of whiskey.
Not bad. Thanks for calling in. Have a great year. Wah, wah. Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue? Huh, sure. Okay, music genres that describe me. What the hell is Ducky up to? What? Good effort, Ethan. Good effort, Ethan. Ethan's definitely referring to some serious audio equipment. Where would that be? Okay, that clue's in here somewhere. See, Valkyrie? We're best friends. It says so right here. Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue? Holy shit, this is rad. You wonderful bunch of absolute geeks. Gotta finish up the radio show. Can't drink on the job. Happy New Year. You're on with Steph.
Oh, wow. Hi. I have a major problem I'd love your help with.
My college minor was in major problems. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's about a Christmas present I got this year from my grandma.
New shoes, new crew, some would call it attitude. I'm just on my self-care routine.
Let me guess. Peer pressure has you scared to wear the ugly sweater, even though you actually love it to death.
I wish it were that, honestly. My grandma bought me a $4,000 video camera with the lighting rig.
Whoa.
I know. I don't
want her paying for that. She's a retired grocer. But it's not just about the expense. For a while, I wanted to be a movie director, and Grandma super latched onto it. DVDs, filmmaking books, online courses. Now this.
I'm guessing you're not as into filmmaking anymore?
Honestly, the more I've learned about the industry, the more I question if it's really something for me. So what do I do? Return the camera and just roll over her feelings with the truck?
I will consult the cosmos.
I want gold when it never feels gold. You know just what I need.
12 doesn't tell me much. What does one do with an overexpensive gift? Cosmos consulted.
I'm braced for it.
You keep the camera, even though it hurts your insides thinking about how much Grandma paid. And since the gear's taking up half your bedroom anyway, you start putting it to good use. Whenever there's a school project, you work the assignment into a killer student film. A nail-biting expose on Millard Fillmore, an epic fantasy about covalent bonds.
Actually, I would totally do that.
Your teachers love it, and so do your peers. One friend even makes you an Oscar out of paper mache. Soon, you forget all about the pressure you put on yourself to be a filmmaker, and you just have fun making stuff. And you start to think, maybe Grandma knew exactly what she was doing when she bought it for you.
Duh, of course. Right. I've just gotta use it. Thanks for helping me see that.
It's what I do. If they think I'm going to wield this power responsibly, they haven't been paying attention. If they think I'm going to, you wonderful bunch of absolute geeks. Hey, we've got a returning sponsor today, Grimley's Auto Repair, serving Haven Springs. Since 2005, before some of my listeners were even born. And if you're one of them, remember, only cool kids stay up late and listen to local radio. Grimley's is opened on every major winter holiday. So if you get your mirror blasted off by a runaway New Year's firework tonight, they are wide awake and ready to help. Again, that's Grimley's Auto Repair, your best and greasiest neighbors. Are you sorry to see the winter season go? Not sure how you're gonna survive the long holidayless stretch until Valentine's Day? Not to worry, Spamps Grocery has you covered. Keep the winter cheer alive with sales on your favorite holiday foods. Treat yourself to a discounted novelty-sized candy cane, but this time without the excuse. And as we ready those New Year's resolutions, Spamps is your one-stop shop for healthy foods to eat during the 2 weeks you actually use your gym membership. Happy New Year from Spamps. KRCT is brought to you by the Black Lantern, where at this very moment, there's a New Year's rager brewing. You still have time to grab a complimentary glass of bubbly in time for the countdown. Also, Tap Out Night is the last Thursday of every month. The Lantern offers...
Wait up, call back.
Okay, well, it says here they offer Dink specials. So head there on Thursdays to score a discount Dink. Happy New Year from the Black Lantern, the beer-scented heart of Haven Springs. I've done enough work tonight. Almost time to break open the champagne. Hello, caller. How can I help you this evening?
Oh, hey, yeah. Can I get a large pizza with peppers and mushrooms, please?
I think you might have the wrong number, my dude.
Are you sure? I'm positive this is the right number.
This is a call-in psychic radio show. You're live on the radio, like, right now.
Word.
Word. Anything I can fake predict for you?
Oh. Huh. Okay. So, am I gonna get my pizza tonight?
I will formulate my prediction. Holy shit. A 2. A super low roll for a super high caller. What does it mean? You still there?
For sure. I'm not going anywhere right now.
Okay, the good news is that you will, in fact, get pizza tonight.
That's good.
The bad news is that even you won't want to eat it.
Oh, no.
When you open the box, you find a ball of dough, a handful of shredded cheese, and a single uncut tomato.
But why?
Who knows? Maybe it was a sophisticated culinary statement by a future superstar chef. Or maybe it was just the world's laziest pizza guy. Sadly, your unfulfilled munchies follow you into your dreams. You find yourself haunted by the pizza that never was. Like Tantalus of old, forever grasping in vain at a pizza that seems so near, yet you will never get to taste.
Bummer. Guess I better grab a burrito instead.
Good choice. I've done enough work tonight. Almost time to break open the champagne. All right, think it's about time to crack open that champagne. Okay, Jed, what have you hooked me up with? Close enough. Happy New Year, Valkyrie! Wherever you are. Shout out to anyone who sung along with that bridge. You're awesome. New releases in just a minute, but first, let's hear from you. Hey there, you're live on KRCT. How's it going?
Hey, Steph, I heard you don't do fortunes anymore. Could you make an exception?
Sorry, those days are over.
But why? Did something happen?
Not really. Just started thinking life's more interesting if you don't try to predict everything first.
It's such a tiny question. All I want to know is which friend should I...
The taller one. Thanks for calling. Question from Rochelle in Colorado Springs. How's Valkyrie doing? Val's doing great. She's completely moved in. She loves to sleep on my lap. She's scratching all the customers. I'm in heaven. All right, here's a new release from The Wednesday. Let me know what you think.
I can go out and be compelled to listen to the crap you say. And anywhere I go, you seem to stare at me as if I